can't turn on my sign. I don't have enough outlets. Correction, I have enough outlets. This is worth me going upstairs. I'll be back. Don't clap, sing for shit.
Bring you a special broadcast. The German news agency
Alright. I know what you're probably thinking.
Here's another.
Why the hell am I running around for this? Was it worth it? You goddamn right it was.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
NANI? And last but not least, the last thing I want to talk about, I got enough energy and juice in this, is I want to talk about toxic masculinity. The Gillette commercial that just came out. Kudos to Gillette. I use a Gillette, and it's just time. Hey, I'm masculine as fuck. Let me tell you some things that I do that prove that I'm masculine as fuck. I lift heavy shit. I've never called a woman a bitch to her face. I try not to disrespect women in public, but you know, sometimes in private I have done some bad things, yeah. But once again, I try and keep it even. I'm a human being. I won't deny it. But you want to know something else I've never felt the need to do? Making sexual advances on women, and when they deny me, try and nut in a plant next to them, like Louis C.K. You know something I've never done at a club? Get violent with a woman when she told me I can't get her number. You want to know something else that I've never had to do? Make a statement about how female femininity is hurting my feelings, because it's not. There's nothing in this world that a woman has ever done to me that I cannot come back from. Like, you should know something. Like, men who don't know what toxic masculinity is are people who are afraid of being targeted, because their form of masculinity involves them being over somebody. All my masculinity comes from my own self-confidence. I don't need anybody else's help. I don't need anybody else's reassurance. I don't need anybody to fondle my balls. I stroke my dick by myself, because that's my confidence level. People who gain confidence from seeing other people below them are weak inherently. That's why no one likes a comedian who punches down. When you're making a joke about World War II, you don't make jokes about the Jews, you make jokes about the Germans. They were the bad guys. And this is what happens when you don't allow black people to. And I'll use a reference of a story. There was a kid on my one of my Facebook friends were saying something about toxic femininity and how it's an issue and we as men need to call it out. And I was just like, yeah, there is a such thing, but guess what? Women aren't going around grabbing guys by the balls. Women aren't going around catcalling men. Women aren't going around, making sexual advances and using their power to dominate the male population. This is a man's world. It is. I know this to be fact. There's things that I can do as a man that women cannot do. I can walk down the street with my shirt off. No one will bat an eye. A woman does it, they're calling the cops. She's being charged with indecent exposure. Men are here. Women are here. My goal, as long as I live, is to get us to this point. Anyone who's against that, you got to take a closer look at them. You can't, especially as black people, like the R. Kelly thing is going on, making the rounds right now, and pay attention to this shit, because all these people defending R. Kelly are the same people who were sexually abused or are willing to abuse your loved ones to prove a point. Like, don't let these people buy your kids. Don't associate yourself with these people, because they're not good people. And it's a shame I have to say that someone who supports a predator shouldn't be a good person. But this is what we're doing in 2019, baby. This is what we are doing right now in 2019. We are finding out ways to defend people with predatory natures or habits and try and justify why they should be left alone. Toxic masculinity. The only people talking about toxic masculinity are people who don't lift heavy weights. If you talking about toxic masculinity, you do not lift 225 pounds on bench. You talking about toxic masculinity, you have never asked your girlfriend, have I ever done anything that makes you feel uncomfortable? You talking about toxic masculinity, as a guy, you are a person who plays Call of Duty and gets mad when you get headshotted. Like, it's hard for me to, like, respect this weird obsession with masculinity without being frank and saying women are at disadvantage here. There is no constitutional law. There are no laws, nothing written in our books that affect men. We got rules. We just started letting women win. You should be ashamed to hear the saying, this is the first time a woman or a black woman has ever done something in America. That should make you cringe, because we have been in this country for over 400 years. We're just now doing this for the first time. Fuck you. That's like, these people have mothers, daughters, they're human beings. And as a black person, I came here on a fucking plane. I don't know shit about slavery. But if you were born in America, if you know your great grandfather was a slave, and you out here defending masculinity for men and not women, you are a fucking fool. I put you right up there in the category with those damn Israelite people, because there's no reason for you as a man to feel intimidated with someone making a claim about you if you don't got shit to worry about. Innocent man doesn't need a defense. And I see a whole lot of defensive ass males out in these streets. Like, fuck you guys. Damn. I fucking hate you guys. Like, I wish I could fight you people. Like, defend y'all women. Like, if you think about the most tried individuals in this world, the black woman has suffered 10 times the work. Because as what white men are to black men are to black women. We don't listen to them when they tell us their problems, and when they do tell us their problems, we laugh, we make jokes, we make memes about them. We talk, we fat shame them, we try and degrade them like we were degraded to make ourselves feel better because it looks like they feel better. We're a lost society. I've long given up on this society. I'm merely doing what I have to do because it's harder. And who wants to do shit easily anymore? Who wants to do that? I don't know. But I am gonna talk. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that shit. But for the most part, let's talk about some It's Poppin' Popcorn by Elijah. This is going to be the last video I do, but it probably won't be the last time I talk about it. You'll see other videos talking about it. It's some popcorn. It's poppin'. It's by Elijah. Grab yourself a bag. There's a bunch of ways to win this free bag. At this point, I don't really care if you even play the contest. If you're watching this and you want a bag, all you gotta do is buy a bag and say here, and just tell me so I can tell the person to give you a free bag. Just let me know. You can reach me on any form of my social media pages. You don't have to watch no other videos. You don't have to play some stupid content. Just say, I watched. If you buy a bag, I'll give it to you for free. But to make it a little bit sweeter, I got some, I got some hair oil from Joy, and I'm trying to, like, the hair oil is amazing. Like, just let your soul glow, baby. You feel me? But it's amazing, and I think you should try it. So whoever buys some It's Poppin' Popcorn by Elijah, I'll give away. I got 3 bottles, I think, left because I want to buy some more oil. I want to buy some more. So I want to get rid of the ones I have. I just want some more. So I'm going to give y'all these big bottles. Like, I got 2 big bottles. Give me this back. I got 2 big bottles. I'll give them away to whoever buys some It's Poppin' Popcorn by Elijah and just says my name. You buy the bag, I'll mail it to you. I don't give a damn. Get yourself some oil. Get yourself some bags of popcorn. It's popping. It's live. I'm tired. I'm parched. I'm thirsty. Okay, so it paused the stream a little bit. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. It's been a pleasure. I greatly appreciate it. You can find me on Google Play, Instagram, IG, Facebook. It's all in the description below. I'm tired. I'm hungry. These lights are bright. I'm over it. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. That's what my sister wanted.